We're back. Back with more Jet Set Radio. I got a full screen. I keep forgetting to do that.
It's game time.
Alright. So, my question of the day.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think dreams are?
Dreams?
Yeah. There's a lot of theories about dreams, you know. Some people say that dreams are just your neurons firing. That's a scientific answer. Some people say that dreams, and this is what I also think, dreams are visions into another reality. What do you think about that?
It's obviously... I don't know why you believe it. Well,
I just think believing in weird stuff is cool.
I wouldn't want half of my dreams to become another reality. I feel bad for myself and the people around me.
Well, yeah, but you are here.
But,
alternate reality you is seeing this reality sometimes. And stuff that happens in here.
I can't imagine alternate reality me dreaming of me sitting here with you with the gun to my head as we continue to play a roller skate game that has horrible controls on a shitty controller. Honestly, this might be a nightmare. This isn't a dream. This is a nightmare.
You think nightmares and dreams are separate, or are they both in the same terminology?
I think they're the same terminology purely because it's your definite. It's you who defines whether the dream is a dream and the nightmare is a nightmare. Because you could dream about I don't know. You'd be dreaming about some clown doing a funny dance, and it's oh, that's funny, haha. And I could be dreaming about a clown with a funny dance, but I'm scared of clowns, so now that's a nightmare.
That's an interesting way to look at it. I think nightmares and dreams are separate because there is a I think it's Dutch. It's a Dutch folklore monster. Where a nightmare is actually just a fairy type thing that comes into your room at night and then suffocates you, and that's why you have nightmares. But they don't kill you for some reason.
I think that only works if the nightmare is you suffocating from something, drowning.
Well, no, this the suffocation part is what causes a nightmare. And those creatures are called nightmares. I don't know, it's just
What the fuck have you been on lately?
I've been listening to fucking podcasts.
Yeah, but you're also becoming brainwashed.
Because it's fun to think about.
It's fun to believe another thing, but you can't just believe it for the sake of it being fun.
Yes, I can.
I feel like that's just... Well...
Because it's an interesting thing to think about, alright? If I'm believing in, flat Earth, that's stupid because that completely goes against science. That's not fantastical in any form. That's just saying something else existing is wrong.
No, but...
I'm asking the what if, not the this is.
Well, you're asking the what if, but at the same time, you're saying, oh yeah, I just believe it outright. As if you're just saying, oh, flat Earth, I want to believe in it because it's funny.
I mean, I totally would though.
That's just not how that works.
Flat Earth is real.
That's just not how that works, Sean. You can't just. I mean, you can, but
I can't. Who's gonna stop
I can't stop you, and I'm not gonna. I can mentally judge you, but realistically, it doesn't really matter to me, and I'm not gonna judge you over it. But I don't know. I feel that dreams are just that. Sometimes my mind fucking with me, and then it's just what it is. I don't know.
I just think it's fun to think about stuff like that.
I like thinking about things. That's that's cool and all, but I wouldn't just
what if dreams are visions of other realities?
If they were, I feel sorry for myself and the people that I dream about.
What do you dream about? Mass casualties?
I mean, it's not like I want to dream about a lot of people dying at once. But then my dreams, like, there's some dreams that can't be, like, that just can't be an alternate reality. Like, it's impossible.
Why do you...
Like, I just, like...
What kind of dreams have you had where you think that?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know.
I've had a few.
You remember them?
Yes, I remember, like, a good amount of my dreams.
You want to share?
And there's one that stays in my mind, and as into the, like, what the fuck? What possible, like, actual part of my brain thought this was a good... You know what? Actually, you could be onto something there, because there's just some things that don't make sense in my brain. Like, my brain just comes up with things that actually, like, I wouldn't have any idea why.
It do be what the brain does.
Like, it's like one thing when you're, like, dreaming about hanging out with your actual friends, because, like, you know your friends, and then, like, the dream may be something, like, you go to a place you're familiar with your friends, but then it could, like, lead downhill or be wacky. But as long as you, like, had the idea of, like, it's your friends, you're at a place, and maybe the wacky thing is, like, something your brain knows about, like zombies or something. But then I get, like, I have this one dream in particular. It is just, like, let's just assume I'm healthy this night. I don't actually remember how long I slept for, but, like, 8 hours straight of, like, a Viking sitting in front of my face, eating a bucket of fried chicken and laughing at me. Like, I
that's the entire dream, just a Viking eating fried chicken and laughing at
Yes. He has a bucket of fried chicken, he picks up a leg, he munches on it, and then he has this, like, this weird ass laugh, and then proceeds to take another bite and laugh some more.
But what if that is, like...
There's no way!
Reality,
Like,
where you're just stuck inside of, like, a room with a Viking laughing at you eating chicken.
like, maybe that's, like, a scientific experiment to see how fast it takes for me to go insane. Like, maybe it's believable, but then, like, you see, that could be an alternate reality, because where the fuck does my mind come up with a Viking eating fried chicken and laughing at me? It just doesn't. There's nothing to cause
Okay, let me rephrase what I said before. I think some dreams are visions of alternate realities.
Then
Not
what
all
are
of
the
them.
other ones? You
I don't
see,
know.
that's not fair.
You're just
you
being
can't
crazy?
just say one of them aren't, because...
You're just being crazy, that's why.
No,
That's
they
what it
all
is.
have to be the same thing, Sean. That's how it works. You can't just define some dreams as an alternate reality. But then the ones I can believe are an alternate reality is ones where I have, like, well, again, it's like I don't know, like, there's just certain aspects that my brain just can't come up with by itself. Like me having a complete whole friend group with a bunch of people I just don't know.
Like people you've seen in real life, but you don't know them, or just people that you've
No, people I've never seen before. People I like never before in my entire life have seen this face, but then for some reason I like know them and they're like best friends with me in a dream. That's only happened, I think. Honestly, you know my zombie apocalypse dream, right?
I think you've said that.
That one I've had
refresh
like
me?
twice, and the world has actually expanded the second time the dream happened. But like, basically, I have like a whole different friend group, and it's like so like, I can honestly believe that's just another reality.
So you do believe that some
Maybe
reality.
if I was told it, then maybe I'd believe it.
Well, who
but
the fuck
then,
would tell that to
a
you?
lot
You
of
ain't got
them-
anybody being able to say that.
Then most of them are just like me and friends doing stuff. Most of the time weird, sometimes
You have any
fucking
other weird dreams besides the zombie one?
Not in the terms of the rest of them are more like the rest of them are more like what a dream would actually just kind of be. I've had this. I had a bunch. I have a bunch. I had this one where like like we were at this place. I remember it was like this very nice place, a nice house. It was kind of like, the best way to describe it is like an orphan home, but I don't think we're like orphans, because it was just like a bunch of children, like everyone our age, some people who I don't know, and then there's like some people I do, but then like the lady who's like taking care of us this whole time, who's like super epic, we found out that she's been like collecting. I guess like collecting DNA from each of us, and like I didn't get to the bottom of why the fuck that happened. Like that was just part of it. Like she was just the whole point was that she was just like creepy as fuck. After we've learned this, I was like, I don't know.
You think that's a reality though? Where you're in
like
an orphanage or something?
It probably could be, but like I would just say that one's just a dream.
I've had some weird dreams. The only one I can think of right now. I write down dreams that I remember. Like I'll wake up, I'll write it down in like notepad on my phone.
I just remember
What I
the
remember
dreams that
is,
stick out to me.
It was like me. The only relevant people I think I remember being it was like me, you, Connor, Ben, and I think some people I've seen in real life, but I don't actually know them, and I can't remember their names. And we were there. We live on the street, right? Like we all live on the same street, and we're just doing like kid stuff, because we're like small. And there's this big creepy house, and the house you never see anybody like walk in or out of the house, but on this particular day, the door opens and a bunch of fucking like crazy ass monsters come out, and then for some reason we start fighting them, and we have like this neighborhood kids versus monster house war. That's the entire dream, and it was pretty funky.
That could like be a movie. That probably is a
Monster
movie.
House 2.
Yes. We completed this area, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get up Sky Dinosaurian Square over there, because I think that's where we have to go.
Wait, did we?
We got all the stuff.
Alright, we got all this stuff.
The
With
100%.
the pharaohs thing.
I interacted with them. They didn't do anything.
I wouldn't think we have to like do something with them.
We just have to go do other stuff, and then I think they just wake up.
Okay.
Wake up from their dreams.
And they're gonna wake up and they would be like, man, that was only a dream and not me in an alternate reality.
That's really funny.
But if you know one thing, if you ever die in a dream, do you die in real life? That has
This isn't like Wreck-It Ralph type logic.
like
do you die in that reality, or do you die in?
Who actually has died in a dream? I don't think
you can.
Exactly.
Like anytime I've ever seen anybody say they died in a dream, like they just woke up.
They woke up like immediately after.
I don't think you can die in a dream. But I think dreams are weird. Weird to talk about. Let me get back up. I love this game.
You know what dreams really are?
What?
Dreams are loading screens into you fast forwarding to the next day.
Well, like GTA, where it shows like the pictures.
What? Yeah, but like,
Instead of a picture, it's a video.
like you go to GTA, except you have the ability to change, like, to fast forward time to make it a certain time of day, and then it has to load in that fast forward in time. And now that's what it is. That's what dreams really are. I figured it out.
So you're saying life is a simulation?
Life has always been a simulation. That I will believe.
Believe that.
That shit doesn't need videos of people talking for me to think I want to believe this for fun. No, this is just fact. I was walking around my college today. You have people who just walk See, I've become conscious to the way I walk now, and like how.
You're weird.
Like,
You're weird.
So if I realize I have to turn around because I need to go somewhere else, I will now go in a circle, because that is just that is the least NPC way to do it. I like, especially in college, there's a lot of people who like walk one way and then they realize they have to turn around, but then by doing so they stop, turn around, and start walking the other way. Not real. NPC behavior.
Or you're saying they walk forward and they have to turn around and then they stop for a second and then they start walking in?
Stop, turn around, walk the other way. In the most NPC like fashion. But not me. I'm no NPC.
If life is a simulation, do you think that the player characters had a player like maker before they spawned in?
I fucking hate that. I fucking hate the guy who created my character. They could have done better with the. Actually, if there's one.
Just spend
thing,
a little longer on the penis.
If there's one thing I would change about my appearance and just my existence whatsoever, I want a deeper voice. I have come across. All right, so when I draw, when I do my drawing and then I realize that the drawing sucks and I delete the whole thing. Usually, there's two things I do when I draw. I either listen to music or I go onto a drawing stream and listen to their music. This one guy was playing like acapellas of Disney music, like Disney songs.
Sounds so boring.
Like, they're really good. They're really. And then I learned of this one guy. This what? What's his name? I have it as my Discord thing, because I'm like, why can't I have this guy's voice? Fuck. Oh, I can't. I forgot. I'm internetless. No! Wait, is it gone? No!
Oh, you didn't save it?
I had the thing on don't delete ever. Unless I just can't load. Oh, it's because my phone won't load. Okay. Whatever. I think his name is like Geoff something. Like. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, no. I'm not getting any part. So, I don't know. This guy, his low notes, he can hit lower. Like, he can hit such a low note. I fell in love with this guy instantly. He already has a deep voice. He already has a pretty deep voice, which is like already giving him an edge in being like the bass voice. But he can go fucking deep as hell. I am sad. I am so sad.
This is Billy. He's a little different than other cats.
Literally. It's. I'm now depressed because I can't have a voice that good.
I feel like you can train your voice.
It is a training your voice thing, but even then, like, you still, in order to reach deeper, you need to having a deep voice already gives you an edge, because with your voice being deep, that means you could go deeper from there. If you have a high-pitched voice, you can only go so deep.
No. It's as deep as my voice can go. I'm Mickey Mouse.
It's, but yeah.
I'm gonna fucking Google how to get over here, because I don't know.
I might start spending the next, 2 years training my voice to get deep.
That's what you want to do.
Such a sexy guy, too, I must add.
I have to look up how to get over to him. It does not tell you at all.
Looking up, are you?
I'm cheating, yeah. Yeah, I'm a cheater. You heard it here, folks. Liz, you want to figure out how to get over there?
No.
Exactly.
In 2 more days, my final Amazon package will arrive.
What'd you order this time?
So, I spent a lot of money on my new guinea pig stuff.
Oh,
For
the
my
cage?
2 guinea pigs, yes. The final piece, the literal cage itself, will be coming. I can't wait. Because I plan on, like, increasing the size. Like, I'm giving them more room. And then I'd possibly be able to add, like, a second story. So, I got, it's like these, it's 24 pieces of, like metal cage wire, whatever. I have like 12 metal and then 12 like flat plastic plates. So that way, like, I can have like like if I'm like close to a wall or something, I'll go for like the plastic plates. So like there isn't just like cage and they're just looking at more wall, or I could use it as like platform for the second story. Or give them like a dark area. So now I have like a box in the middle of my room with like a new water bottle. I want to give them 2 water bottles, so then I have to worry less about like. Well, I mean, I'd still have to fill. I think I'd be giving myself more water bottle filling to do, but like, let's say there's an extended period of time which I'm not there. There's another water bottle that's going to be filled. And I got some stuff where whenever I hang something onto the thing, the guinea pigs find it really easy to knock that thing over. The things that I got now, like before I had this like, so basically you put hay into like this like hay collector thing and they eat off there. They just kept knocking the thing down because it's 2 hooks. This new one, like, it's like, oh, you know the thing at the end of like, the necklace things? I can't fucking.
Like a little clasp?
Yeah, like those little things that you can like open and it basically, now they can't knock it over because it isn't a hook. You clamp it on. So it's like so much better. I got them like a bunch of stuff.
No! Alright, I don't know if this dude is at the same part of the game as us, but there's like a dude on top of a building we can talk to. I just have to go back to the beginning.
Good luck getting back.
Take me to the beginning. Close enough. I think he went up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, who? Sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. What? can't wait to play the first game. It's got to be even better than this one. I forgot about the billboard. I don't want to be over. Actually, I do.
I found a new idea for like
I mean, no, there's not a dude up here.
for D&D thing. For the West March rename, still not decided. Basically, I've been thinking, like, another problem that, another problem we'd have is how the fuck would level up work, and that way it would be fair for all. What if, instead of character level up, it was entire, like, so you know the EXP system?
Mm-hmm.
What if we did that, but there was one central EXP system everyone followed? Like, basically there's just
What if one party does a quest, everybody in the entire game gets it?
yes.
That sounds dumb.
And there's like there's the general XP thing. It's probably gonna be big, so that there's like, you know, at least space between. I mean, it is kind of dumb, but that's the best way to kind of keep everyone at the same level. I feel like there's no other rule that would work other than like a universal XP bar. And honestly, it kind of sounds cool in my opinion.
Sounds dumb, but I can't think of anything else that's better, so...
Why is it dumb?
Because it's just like... You know, that's like putting an XP share on your entire D&D party.
That's exactly.
But then
what it
also
is.
the people in the box, too. That's why it sounds dumb.
I mean, I don't know, cause the only other idea I have is, well, there's two other ideas, and they're both worse, and that's either keep everyone at like one level the whole time, and that level's probably gonna be like
That's cool.
either 5. Like either 5 or 10, like around there, maybe even.
How about like
Or
once everybody has gone on at least one game, then everybody can level up. Like you do it in cycles. Like say if you have 10 people and one DM, right? Those 10 or okay, let's say 2 DMs actually. 10 people, 2 DMs, right? 5 people and 1 DM do a party. A group, yeah. Some of that 5 will do another game. But then, eventually, once everybody of that 10 players does at least one game, then everybody goes up a level. So that way, the people who play a lot still get to play a lot, and the people who can't play a lot, if they can at least play one, then that doesn't negatively affect everybody, because if you're going to have people in that group, they got to be able to at least play one every once in a while. And I guess it's like an incentive for those people who can't really play much to try and play much.
Well, if they can't play much, they probably have another reason.
Well, then
not
if
to
they
be
can't
playing.
play much, then they probably shouldn't be in the group. I don't know.
I feel like the central EXP thing still has everyone playing.
I just think
And it
XP share on the entire group is kind of grim.
I just.
Why can't I go this way? This is where you need me to go. What the fuck?
No, you can't yet.
It said go conquer the Skyscraper District. That's where I'm at. I gotta go there.
And I'm really vibing with the raid boss idea. Just how to get it working. Or how to make someone that 15 people can... I mean, like, let's be realistic here. Maybe like 7 people would be able to beat up. Actually, 7 isn't a bad number.
It's gotta be a huge boss thing.
Yeah, that's the point.
Alright, so if we can't go to where we need to go, then what do we have to do here? Kage Street, Kibugoka Hill, and the skyscraper. Alright, let's go to those other places over there.
Where are the other 2?
Good question.
They're
We'll find out.
probably in the, like, before.
Yeah.
Wait, can't we just open up a map?
The Kage Street is on the top left.
And then Kibugoka Hills.
is in the bottom
So
left.
you just have to go back to the garage.
I
Fine.
love traveling the entire game. You have any cool questions of the day? I'll give you mine.
Questions of the day.
Mine was about dreams.
I don't know. I don't have much of a question. I didn't come here with a lot to talk about, despite probably.
Well, I'm
You
trying
need
to
to do
think of
that.
stuff to talk about. So if you can help out here, that'd be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna go spouting off about paranormal shit again.
that is a good reason to think up of something. I don't. I don't know. I don't have much of a question of the day.
Maybe the people in the comments could give us some questions of the day that we could talk about.
Yes, the quote unquote people in the comments.
Wow! What does that mean, Tristan?
They're not people, Sean. Wake up.
Wow.
Wake up.
I can't believe you're so rude like that. How do I get to the garage?
That's a good question today. How will you get to the garage?
Are we ever gonna build that ping pong table?
Well, everyone that would
I'm
be there
here.
for building the ping pong table is
I'll help
also
build
is
this ping
kind of
pong
gone.
table.
Like that would just be a me and you project then, and like both of us don't have money. I mean, no one has the money, and no one. Be willing
It's
to
your
put
ping
the
pong
money.
table. I expect you to poke it.
I don't want
most
to
of it.
pay for it. I don't got money. Sean. I need. I'm gonna try and get a job at Regal. That's the plan. I'm thinking Regal.
Why are we going?
Because it's close enough. And then free movies.
I guess.
That's kind of where I am right now.
That means I get 2 people who can take me to free movies. Let's go.
Who's the first one?
Ben.
Ben ain't here.
He has a car.
Ben is like gone.
He has his car. He's also at Connors College.
I know, but like, I mean, you haven't like, Connor and Richard were telling me like, yeah, Ben's like off doing his own thing now.
Yeah, he's like with his own friend group, but still.
Like, I don't think he would be available to take you to free movies. He doesn't even work at Regal.
Yeah, he does. He moved to the one near the college.
Oh, I forgot about that. Wait.
Yeah, you forgot movie theaters are a more
like,
than one town thing.
No, I mean, he said it like once. And then I forgot that. Because in my mind right now, everybody who is in college also doesn't have a job. Which was mostly true except for Ben. Literally just Ben.
Well, other people also didn't have a job before. So.
No! Oh, only Connor.
Ethan didn't have a job.
Oh, and Ethan. I didn't think about Ethan.
Richard quit his job way before he started college.
That's what everyone did.
Not everybody had a job before, though.
I mean, but
like,
the Richard doesn't count. I don't know if you sounded like counting Richard as he didn't have a job before college.
Well, because he like cut himself down to like 1 day a week.
Well,
that's basically not having a job.
No, everyone. The point of everyone who had a job before college quit before college. Like, that's how that works. I mean, some a little bit earlier, but there's still Richard having a job before college.
I don't know, some people still have jobs.
The worst part is, if I go for Regal, right, they're probably looking for weekend people more than anything.
It's also like when you're mostly available.
That is when I'm mostly available, so it would work, theoretically.
But you gotta come here at least once every 2 weeks.
You see, with my Wednesday and Fridays, like, maybe I could squeeze in, like, I mean, it'd be a later Friday. But then, like, when it comes to coming here and then having a job, see, that's where that gets tricky. Because, alright, I have Monday, Tuesday.
Can't get up there, that's cringe.
I have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then the weekend of, like, actual availability. I don't want to give my Friday up because that would distinguish the point of having the D&D club. And then I'd basically be giving myself like no life moment if I did all those hours. So like I want to say that I can't do Sunday either, but like
well, when I get a new job, Sunday is going to be like the best day because I'll have the entire afternoon.
I feel like having a job in college is like, well, I mean, that's what everyone says, and that's just kind of how
you
it is.
You don't need one, but it's useful.
You almost kind of do.
Depending on who you are, yeah. Not everybody needs a job in college.
I mean, if you saved up prior and or have very rich parents. Then, I mean, that...
Would you like halfway do both of those?
What?
Would you save up a little bit and also your parents are willing to help you out sometimes?
My parents are willing to help me out sometimes, but I don't have money saved for well, I have money saved for, like, the, like, tuition, but, like, not for, like, other things.
Should have set aside some other things money.
I did not have enough time. If I wanted other things money, I would have just started, like, as a sophomore.
Spend 5 hours trying to figure out how to get to the garage challenge. Impossible.
just check your map every square inch you cover. It's up there.
What?
Is it like up on the bridge?
There's a bridge.
Yeah, like how you got into the other, how you left the other place. Yeah, there's a bridge up there. Wait, yeah, like look up. If you can't, you see the bridge?
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
forgot the
god,
bridge.
Sean, you just
I
been
thought
running
I
in
came
circles.
from the bridge, not
Oh.
go to the bridge as well.
I have kind of a question of the day, I think.
What is your question?
It's heading into a little bit of a cringe territory.
I don't care.
But I don't I feel like us two probably care less than most people.
What is the
Alright.
question?
So I'm going back to
How much penis could you take in one night?
that guy that I listened to who had the Disney acapella. So obviously it is now just a given that every art stream is just like a VTuber type person. Of course that isn't like anything I care about, but the thing that does get me is he was talking about like OC lore, and now here's where my question stands. Do you give lore to the characters that you draw?
Not really. Not right now. Like I have
'Cause,
two
like-
characters that I care about lore, halfway care. Where are we going? I got Jeff, which
'Cause
just
then
has lore from his creation in German class. That's basically his lore, I know. And I have that new character that I just made, Joseph Grifty, which is my excuse to post cool stories that pop in my head on Twitter.com.
'Cause,
Twitter.com/Grifty Stories, by the way.
I
Just
saw.
follow.
I
Tell
saw-
them at them.
Oh, to them. Well, fuck them.
Also
I saw
follow
I-
Art3 underscores on Twitter. That's me. Maybe we'll make a couch potato story.
Oh, yeah, that's the only way to really advertise it. But cause like I just learned that like a lot of people give not only lore to their characters but make a whole world lore and then put all their characters in that world, and it's like what the fuck?
Okay, I think like that is a little bit too far for something that I do, because all my characters are like unrelated. It's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
this guy looks cool. What if I draw
I mean,
him?
yeah, you can have like unrelated, but then have them have like their own little lore. Like for me, like I didn't think about this until now. I don't give them stories or lore. That's not the point. A lot of them, like, they're out. I said them. I have one. I have one person that give lore to D&D characters. But if I,
Your D&D characters are your OCs too.
I mean, yeah, they kind of are. So, a lot of times, like for like a character,
Get up here, please.
I feel like I could really say two that I've created that aren't like D&D related, but I don't give them like lore, but I do have like something for them. They're like empty shells entirely. Like I would say they have a bit of a personality, and then depending on how I like draw them, kind of reflects like something about them, or in a greater sense about me. Jealous of my blanket pillow, but
Shut
that's
up.
actually yours.
That blanket
Because
is
it's your
full of
house.
stuffed animals.
Yeah.
There we go. I hate this section. I hate this level. This level sucks.
Yeah.
I have to go through all this shit.
Oh my god. Why didn't they make it linear? Why didn't they just make the whole game linear? We
Fuck
don't need
you.
this open
Puts
world shit.
open world in your game. Huh?
Yeah, the door opens. I just saw it.
I'm over here now.
Whew. That's actually perfect.
That's crazy. So then you don't have to go up the stairs or some shit.
Why didn't we see this until now?
I don't know. I never decided to go up to an RV and try to go through the door.
I always went in a circle.
That's
Why?
crazy. Oh, I somehow made that.
Didn't even need to go on the roof.
I need to go in here. Yeah, I don't really think about lore when I make characters. I just like, this guy looks cool because he popped in my head.
The guy that I was watching, particularly, he had like whole world lore. But then his character was based off of like a has-been hotel kind of thing.
Ew, has cringe hotel.
I was like, oh, you knocked down a statue.
Yeah. Can't ground it anymore, it's cringe.
I was like, damn, I don't put this much thought. I put some. I do put some. But I can't make like a why he exists thing. Just that he exists.
I wanted to make like a Jeff comic, but it's like, I don't know how to make a comic.
Neither do I. And I have some really good like ideas too. Also, I would love to make like a Rivals mod of him. Cause like, I do have like...
Making rival stuff is hard. It took me like 2 hours to make that tiny buddy.
Actually, speaking of mod things, I want to get that in a second. But I do have like an idea for my characters, like what kind of powers they would have. Powers. I say. Cause like.
Is your dude the last airbender or something?
I mean, my Mr. Barber character, kinda, how I have him, is like, he's very cartoony like. That's how I think of him in my mind. Like maybe old Mickey Mouse cartoon-ish. The best, I don't have like a good, maybe similar to, kind of like Luffy in a way, just like stretchy, like very stretchy, but can also like expand his like hands, you know, kind of like that level. Like that's the shit that I think about that.
I think you just wanted your character to be Candyman from Lethal Blade.
I think I would just start. Well,
just blue Candyman. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, Candyman doesn't have like stretchy limbs and shit. He just has.
He can kind of stretch.
No.
Yes.
No, he can't.
He's like a cartoon character in real life.
Barely.
It's like his whole thing.
No,
He's
it's
also
actually
insane.
not. He's just insane. He doesn't have like the cartoony aspects.
He kind of does.
No. All right. No, that's not true. He's just a regular guy with a cane that's also very insane.
Isn't that what your dude is, minus the insanity?
No. He's got like a whole cartoony thing. I would give an example of a person who like perfectly resembles that power, but that is like too cringe of an option. And that is not what I want to go. That is not any thought. I wish, but no. Actually, crazy enough, my second OC is more of like an OC for me. That's kind of what I. I have an OC for me and I have an OC for Lee. That's what Lee's profile picture is, kind of, but like I could change it greatly. I've wanted to. I don't know why. I've like if he was
New area.
yo. Wait.
It's just a hill, but like not as ugly.
Wait. Why is this area? This isn't like game progression.
This is game progression.
I mean, well, it is, but this wasn't what we had to do to wake up the pharaohs, did it?
This is what we have to do. We have to.
Oh.
The immortals are the pharaohs people, and they graffitied really far. They graffitied where we are, Kibigoka Hill, and
Oh wait, are you
the Kage
in?
Street.
Wait, you're in.
I'm in Kibigoka Hill right now.
Are
bottom
you?
left.
No.
Yes, I am.
No, open the. Oh.
I had to go through the sewers again.
I was looking at the underground facility thing. I was like, that's
No.
not. That's what the fuck? Like, I thought you already did that.
Aerial squadron to HQ. We have acquired the target
Yo.
and are
Oh my god, they're going to bomb me.
My
My spray paint doesn't go that far.
That's a freaking minigun. What the fuck?
Fuck you, my spray
What?
paint is nuclear.
Spray paints the window. Helicopter falls. What the fuck?
I wanna get up.
Damn. Military quite lacking. I'm not gonna lie. If all I need is spray paint to become a one-man army, I think something's wrong with the military.
Fuck you. Oh, I fell. Oh, there's nothing down here. It's unfinished level.
Is this considered like a form of chemical warfare?
What, using spray paint?
Using spray paint.
Technically, you're using chemicals.
I mean, you kinda like. I mean,
I'd say yes.
I would actually, you know,
I mean, is there laws in the
in
Geneva
my
Convention about using spray paint? Because if there's not, then I think America needs to step it up.
I don't think there is. I think that. Oof, I think there may be. I mean,
The Vandals inscript them.
Yes. All we need is an army of street spray painters. We can take down the government. Spray paint in Joe Biden's eyes. He won't know what to do.
I don't think you have to do that because he's probably going to sleep anyway. To loop all the way around, just attack 2 helicopters.
Yeah, that's actually stupid. Why didn't I let all 4 helicopters attack you right there? I feel like you
I
shouldn't
want
have
you
to
to
worry about
explore the
helicopters that aren't there to kill you right now. And then when they are killing you, now it's a concern. This looks like a secret would be in here.
That's what I'm thinking. There's literally nothing.
I mean, we can't tell because you're forced to destroy a helicopter.
That's also true.
I think you might use different colors depending on how much you hate the person. Like,
No, they're
meh,
just the same color.
I don't have any problems if you spray paint some pink. And then, like, oh, that one bitch, be like, fuck you, you get the red spray paint.
No, I missed it.
That's a crazy looking wall right there. I wonder what we're gonna put over top of it.
We'll have to see. Almost there to the other 2 helicopters that they put across the map for some reason because they thought that was a fun gameplay design.
waiting for the day we actually play a good game on this channel.
What do you want to play next?
I don't know.
I was thinking Pikmin just because it's short. I just
Yeah, I'm
want
fine
an
with
excuse to
Pikmin.
replay Pikmin. It'll literally be like 3 episodes because I know exactly what everything is.
I don't know where everything is.
Then you gain the controller and I will help you.
I don't even know how to play Pikmin.
I will teach you how to play Pikmin.
It's
It's not hard.
I know like maybe the general genre of the game. And that's about it. Look at them.
What the fuck is this area? If I die, if I fall, I die.
Why? Why even go over the trouble of getting over here if you could just do that?
Ooh,
Shiny!
shiny. I want shiny. Shiny acquired. Let's go. Got pizza. Ooh. Among Us.
Yes!
Among Us. With the P. Oh, I'm expecting fuck.
He used it all. He used it all to make
Use it on the Among Us. Well, for our next real game, we have a couple options. We can have anything from the Xbox collection sitting right next to you. We could borrow a game from Nick if we want to, because he has a lot of old games. But it'd be like all Nintendo stuff. Or I have some quirky Earthbound inspired RPGs downloaded, and we could play one of those. It's your pick. Or if you have like some smaller games that you'd like to play.
Those are definitely some games of all time. Well, I think I'm fine with Pikmin. Pikmin seems like
I meant like our next like big game. 'Cause, like this
big
game's pretty
one.
long that we're playing right now.
Oh yeah.
Pikmin, because I know exactly what I'm doing. Because we're going to get all the pieces. It's going to be like 3 or 4 episodes.
Alright, big game.
Underground Civilization.
There's a small thing I want to do,
Oh,
but that's small.
what is it?
I noticed you have Black Ops on the shelf. I kind of want to do a zombies episode.
Oh,
I do like Black Ops Zombies.
I don't have any of the DLC. So if you choose Black Ops 1, we cannot play the 5 because I don't have the DLC, and the 5 is like the best map. For sure, we can play zombies. If it's like if it's like a one-time like 1 episode game, I'm fine with editing it, and it's like actually a video. So we could play zombies for like an hour or 2,
I'm
and I will cut
thinking,
it down
we
to
could-
like 20 minutes.
Like zombies is kind of short. We could have like 1 episode scattered across like maybe like a fall off after we finish a big game. Or like so.
True, I think that's a good formula. We do a big game and we do like 1 or 2 small games, like less than 4 episodes. If we're talking big game, I'm thinking GTA 3 right there.
GTA 3.
Yeah. Or I also have
Haven't played
GTA
any
4.
GTA except for 5.
Well, that's a new experience. I haven't played GTA 3. All I know is that you play as a dude named Tony, and it takes place in the GTA 4 city. That's all I know about GTA 3. And whatever's in the
Damn, I
manual.
can't
because
believe
I've
you
read it
take
for
place
sure.
in the GTA 4 city in GTA 3. And it's not that GTA 4
They
is
both
taking
take place in
this-
GTA in Liberty City. Yeah, I have played GTA 4, but it was like a long, long time ago, so I don't remember anything. Besides, hey Nico, you wanna go bowling? It's me, your cousin Roman. Every 5 minutes, he will call you up and say that. Yeah, unless if you want to count it with something. You can move that front shelf of games and see what's behind it. Because my goal is to clear out the games that are on that shelf right now before I buy another console. Because the next console I'm going to need is the PS2. Woman!
Woman!
New character. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is she playing at a bomb? Excuse me? Why is there a timer? Why is there a timer? The timer of 20 seconds started and then she did not appear where she looked like she was at.
Maybe you were supposed to find her?
Oh, I guess she moves every 20 seconds.
What?
Maybe. I'm down there though.
You are down there.
So what was that about?
I don't know. Where is she?
I want to get up high so I can look. I hate this terrain. This is the worst terrain I've ever seen in a video game. Ladder.
I guess we could do. I don't GTA 3 is a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ooh, wait, what's that mean?
Oh yeah.
Lead your players into a nothing room challenge.
So after going through so the tabletop sim, Binding of Isaac, the board game or the card game thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's like so many different like extra packs. And I think actually they said
Even releasing expansion packs for a card game is profitable.
like they've made so many packs and like they have like a whole like pack set that are balanced around each other and not balanced on the game. So basically now you have 3 packs that are not Binding of Isaac related to play the Binding of Isaac game. But you can't. And it's also like I think like 500 cards or something. So it's more than the regular game plus its like expansions. Which is crazy.
Woman appeared again.
So I would like to try to like play that. Also, apparently, I've heard that they said like a lot of the cards are just bad in it. I wonder if you're just supposed to like find it. Like,
She
where-
shows up here. But she's not here.
Where if you stand there?
What if I do stand?
Oh,
Oh, I'm at the wrong one.
what?
They're making a lot
There's
of
another one.
Yeah, there's like 2 sides.
Oh my.
Unless if
God.
I like... Can we get much higher? We can't. Oh, she's up in that middle one, I think.
Wait. Oh.
Oops. Oh, it was worth.
I did not miss this little girl. But life was so fun.
Some levels will have like the best songs, but then they also have this one thrown in. Because they're like, yes, let's put in the worst song into every level.
Wait, are you supposed to get to the one she's at?
I'd assume so. Seems like a very difficult task though, because this controls suck.
Why she like go away?
I don't know.
Like, what's the point of it? So this is the one she goes on.
So I have to go up those, like, I have to grind the stairs.
You went like nothing
went the
but
wrong way.
the wrong way.
I will wait for the time to expire. You want to play the rubber band?
Also, apparently, it's super easy to mod in your own cars for the body rising here. And I wondered, like, I want to make my own character for it. Cause that would be cool.
Fuck.
That'd be pretty banger. I mean, what they do for like a bunch of like the board game mods is that they make they're kind of just porting it. But I wonder how they do that.
Lady, I'm here. No. No.
Yo.
I fell down. That's bullshit.
So wait, you met her up there. I mean, you.
I
pass
didn't
her.
get to stop.
God.
I was still grinding.
God damn it.
No, I don't want to go down here.
Moment.
I will get it this time. I will get it this time. I will also miss. That is the wrong way.
Yes, insane. Might as well jump off now.
Come on! Oh my god. Get on the fucking rail, dude. Please.
Combo movement.
I don't like playing this combo.
There is already combo.
No.
despise anyone who's actually good at this game.
I don't get how you can be good at this game. Lady, I'm here, please, please. Oh. That was it, just to get a new character. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly.
I'm glad there's nothing more, actually. I should be happy.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna be like, yeah, you gotta race me around this whole ass level.
She does the stupid hee-hee-ha and then runs away from you until you catch her in the next location. Fucking hate those stupid snake guys.
Gotta go all the way back around though again because there was some spray paint on top of a roof. I went too low. Stop! Oh my god.
You are a fool to think you're able to jump a second time to get to the
I was
other.
trying to stop.
What is she? I actually have another story of today to talk about.
Oh.
So as you know, my days
Tom.
are always terrible.
That is
This
so
one,
true.
this one is no exception. Not only am I being held at gunpoint at this current second, but this morning, commuter problems at their finest. So I get in my
love
car.
the American commute system.
I get in my car. I'm driving off to school. I get onto the highway, and I start. You you have to go to 60 so you can like match everyone else on the highway. So I'm hitting 60. Boom, 6,000 RPM. So normally, like going 85, 90, that's 4,000 RPM. Me going at 60 miles, put that to 6,000 RPM. So, there is a problem. Also, my car started sounding loud as fuck.
Oh.
It was like as if I was hitting like 150, sounding loud as fuck. Like I put myself as slow as I could go, hitting just barely 60, and kind of just in the right lane. I waited. I had kind of had to drive until I made it to like,
Oh my god, I hate this.
we have this there's like this checkpoint area, the scenic look whatever thing. Had to get that cock on there. So I stopped there, turned off my car, can't look up what the problem is because all the data in my phone is gone at the current moment. My parents, they were like, yeah, we updated to an unlimited plan now, so you really rocking with that for now. But that doesn't take effect until like 10 days, so kind of stuck, coping. But yeah, couldn't find out what the problem is, so now I just like waited like 15 minutes, started back on my car, and then it was perfectly fine.
That's funny.
So my car is probably has now like a higher chance of
I think
dying.
you're cursed to have just bad cars.
I think so too. Guess that's the thing with having cars that used to be old ladies. Also, fucking dick drivers, as always. So there's like What? How do I put this in terms that doesn't dox myself? Now I can't remember the place I want to use to be the term. The road that the Rita's is on.
Yeah.
So you know how I have to like get out and get on that road?
Yeah.
And that road is usually busy. I pull up. The cars are stopped because it's a red light and it goes down. There is, like, alright, me pulling up, car, right there, right at that spot, like right in front of me. But what makes this even worse is that here's that car that's blocking me. The car behind me and the car in front of me.
That's
Notice a
quite
distinct
convenient.
problem here? My hands are far apart from each other. This woman, by the way, as usual.
Calm down, calm down.
I hate women drivers, and this is why. They're actually the bane of my existence.
Calm
as
down,
it currently
Andrew
stands.
Tate.
They're the bane of my driving existence as it currently stands. I only have problems with them. So like she had all the space in the world to move up, so now I could kind of like go in. Thank God the guy behind her was so nice that when it turned green, he was like, "Yeah, you could go." So I was able to go because he left me space. But the person who could literally block, annoying.
I think you're having an Andrew Tate.
Hate it.
I think you just hate women.
I hate women who drive and stop me from driving because they're the ones driving. I mean, if you're a woman and you're a good driver, then there wouldn't be a problem. But that's never the case. Ever. You have those who drive, who go from road to highway, and then stop. Stop at the part where they try and merge lanes to get into the highway. They stop. That is stupid. You just keep going. You will get in. It's not that hard.
I don't get why you didn't just keep it at I hate bad drivers and had to go to I hate women drivers.
Because women drivers equal bad drivers. I don't think I've been paying attention to everyone who's been in the car that has gotten in my way. Because you know, when there's a bad driver, you just have to see who's in the driver's seat. Never has there been a man. Well, no, that's a lie. Yesterday, there was one man that honestly made me
So you're not super
despise life.
sexist.
I'm
You're
not
like
super.
98% sexist.
Honestly, I think they're sexist against me. If it's specifically only women targeting me, I'm starting to see kind of an issue here.
Wait, you think they're trying to take down the patriarchy by stopping you from driving?
Yes, that is exactly what it is. No one drives like that on accident. I refuse to believe so. These people have had enough driving experience, clearly.
Ooh, accidental secret.
You gotta go think so.
Angers me to the core. But, so I am about to pull up to my house. You know, there's the road, boom, and there's my house, boom. So I just need to go straight in. I'm waiting because, you know, there's cars who are like,
Let me guess, there's another woman driving.
no, this one's a guy. Takes his van. Here's me waiting to just go straight in my driveway. The van blocks my driveway completely. Blocks my driveway. Well, he parked to the side because my uncle had like one of his vans for sale because he doesn't need it. I could have used it for cool random van shenanigans, but that's cool, I guess.
Vananigans.
Yes. I'll just wait till I'm old enough to buy my own van. Well, I have the money to buy my own van, and then van shenanigans will begin. But, he parked his van. Literally just blocked my entire driveway. So now I'm, like, waiting here, like, what the fuck? I had to, like... Because now it's harder. I have 2 exit points. So, like, I'm not that pissed. No, I'm very pissed still, because he blocked, like, the driveway. But... I have the second driveway that requires me to now, like, kind of make a break for it. Because there's like a couple cars coming in. It would have been terrible if I was trying to squeeze my way past cars to get in that spot. And then I get on, and then the guy's like, no, there was a van here. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but I'll leave you, give me phone number. I'll let my uncle call you. But that guy was a dick. He could have, like, what if he just drove a little bit more forward, he wouldn't have his van in my driveway, and I could have pulled right in.
You technically have 2 driveways. You have the grass section.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had to go through the grass section. But it was still annoying that he blocked the main driveway part.
It's kind of funny. Did I ever tell you that I almost died going to work one day?
What?
Yeah, so you know how when you go down to your previous place of employment or my previous place of employment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have, there's like those, like, it looks like a housing section, but it's like a bunch of doctor's offices and stuff. Somebody was pulling out of that. Alright, I'm coming down. Alright, let's say we're going down that road, right? We're going to my current place of employment. They're popping out here. They're looking that way to see if there's anybody coming because they're trying to go over to the left side of the street.
Mm-hmm.
They do not look at all in where I'm coming from. So they're slowly pulling out and slowly more and more blocking the fucking road that I'm driving on to the point where I have to go into the middle lane because luckily there was a middle lane because you had to turn because there's so many fucking turns in that road. I had to go in the middle lane to fucking dodge them because I'm going 45. I'm going speed limit down the road that you're not supposed to block because you don't look both directions. So I almost died.
Yeah. I mean, but also
That isn't the only occasion I almost died.
died.
It's not my fault that within 30 feet of me going 45 miles an hour, they decide to have half their car sticking in the middle of the road.
See, because that's the thing.
That
Like-
wasn't like that when I was back here. It was
Yeah.
like that when I'm up here.
But when I see a car poke out a little bit, I immediately go to stopping because I know damn well there's like a good chance that this American driver is gonna do something stupid, which is
That's not the first time I
never
almost
really
died
the case
as well.
When's the other times you died?
I was trying to turn onto the street that leads to Taj's house. You know, the one that I get picked up on all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to turn right. I'm in the middle of the lane because I'm waiting for like the 5 fucking people to go past before I can turn because there's no green arrow. I'm sitting there. Alright, I'm about to turn. Right? All those cars left. Some dude going like 50 in the 45. Well, okay. He was probably going a bit faster, actually. He was going like 55 into 45. Sees me. Alright, I got my blinker on and shit. It's like afternoon, so you can definitely see my blinker. I'm about to turn. This dude does not stop. He's still coming. He's still coming. He's still coming. Right? I'm expecting this dude to stop. Right? So, I'm here. He's making his way down. I go and make my turn, right? I'm making my turn. This motherfucker thinks it's funny to honk at me because it's my fault that I'm trying to make my legal turn. Well, he's going 10 over the speed limit. And then while I'm over here, so he's still holding his horn at me as he runs a red light. Because that light was fucking red when I was waiting for my turn. That's how long I was waiting. But if I'm in the middle waiting to do my turn and the light turns red, I can still take my turn. That's how it works.
Yeah, no, you never trust that because like even when you're making your left and the light turns red, people are still like, I need to speed. I hate everyone who does that. Who yeah, this morning too. Like the light is red as hell, and there's still like people continuously going to like past the light. And it's like, what the fuck? I hate it. I hate it so much. It's not that hard. Like maybe you need a couple weeks of driving before you can figure out that the lights have a specific like, and just depending on the area, it depends on how fast the light turns red.
Most lights have pressure systems up to where that line that you're supposed to pull up to. So that way, if there's no cars there, right, the other light will stay green longer.
But yeah, it's stupid because it's like everyone can get the ability. If you don't have the ability to be able to calculate yourself if you're gonna make the light or not, you either shouldn't be driving or as soon as the light turns yellow, you fucking stop.
That's why I have that like self rule where if the light does not turn yellow before I reach the division lines that's up next to the light, so you know what lane you're in. If the light does not turn yellow before I reach those lines, I have enough time to go. Alright, I have memorized that I can go if I'm going the speed limit. I can make it before the light turns red. But if the light turns yellow before I reach those lines, I slow down.
I hate drivers, man. I hate all drivers.
I hate all drivers, including myself, because I don't like driving.
But there's a particular type that just doesn't.
Shut up, you
right
sexist motherfucker.
If it weren't true, then I wouldn't have the problem.
You can't say that.
I can.
Although it's really funny how that car that was pulling out into the middle of the road, the first person who almost killed me was a woman.
I'm telling you.
Shut up, it's not true.
This isn't stereotype anymore. It is only true. Well, alright. Usually how it goes is that, like, I don't even want to tell you about how Taj drove. Oh my god.
He already told me.
He
said the road was like really shitty though, so I'm kind of on his side.
The road wasn't that bad. The road was not that bad. He stops with, luckily there's never a car when he doesn't, but he stops at places you're not supposed to stop and doesn't have any regard for the fact that this is still supposed to be like, this is just drivable road. You can't stop it. Like, the light would be green.
Oh, that would have been so sick.
The light would be green. He pulls up and stops. You can't, even if you don't know where you're going, you can't do that.
He stops to see if there's anybody coming.
No. Green light, he needs to decide whether to go
We live in New Jersey.
right or left. He's like, I don't know where to go, so he stops at a green light. This isn't like it's red to green. This is just a green light. Flat. You just don't do that. Because there's cars behind you. And there's cars everywhere else that need to go places too. You can't just stop in the middle of road because you need to find out where to go. Because he was just driving randomly. But like that's... he would a couple times there were people. And it's like, you can't stop here. Because like, what was it? There was like a guy who was like gonna turn right. Like, alright, there's like the road to the right of us, and then there's the straight road. This is like, the straight road has right of way, of course, and you have to wait until you can go. He stops. Not only, alright, it's also like, it's split up. So like, I don't have a good example. Like Jacob's area, how there's like there's one spot for entrance and then the one spot for exit.
Yeah.
It was like that. Taj is on road that goes straight. There's no lights here, so this is all dependent on you go after the people who are going straight go. So, in, out, Taj stops. And there's a car here at the out. He went past the in part, and I was like, Taj, you just go straight. I don't care. You can't even go right now. You can only go straight. Just make a U-turn from here. Like, he hasn't canceled
Hot Tub.
What?
Is that why he canceled Hot Tubs out of it? Because he drove bad?
No. That was merely like not even. That is like a very small percentage of the reason.
Connor was sad. He was telling me at Mario Party. He was like, I wanted to hang out. This motherfucker canceled the hot tub. Okay, I guess I'm done here now. There's nothing but death.
Is there any more graffiti?
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking get back to the other area because I'm trying to get to it. Really hard to get to the top of a building. Oh. Motherfucker. Please get on the pole combo. Oh my god.
No pull for you.
Fucking love this game.
Isn't it amazing?
This is the best game of 2000s.
This is one of the games of all time.
Shut up. Okay, I can go up there. No.
I feel like you have to take
Fuck.
the... Oh, you can fall that far.
Shut up.
I feel like you have to take the zip all the way down and to
I
the
know.
side.
I have to get on top of that building too.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, I need
Yeah,
it, but
no,
I don't have
you
enough
must
brain.
No.
I will make sure I get all of it.
The slow, meticulous progress. No. Oh, there's just barely enough.
Yes. The
Yo.
last one is up there.
Yup. It's also a big one.
I need heals first. I don't want to die.
Yeah, this would be a
Heals are a save. Good.
Ooh. Heals and a save.
That's epic. I need to get on top of that thing I just tried to jump to.
Mm-hmm.
Stop! I did not ask you to dash in that direction. Okay.
I don't think there's nearly enough jumping power.
I
Oh,
jumped over
wait,
it.
You have to go on. Okay. wonder if you can go from the line to the thing rather than.
You probably can, but I suck.
You
What?
go through the fucking. Yeah, I knew it.
Okay,
You
that's
need
bull.
to jump to the.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. That's stupid.
But you don't get enough height though.
I feel like you have to go the other way though. Like the opposite side of that beam.
Well, I still have to take that beam anyways. Get back up.
No, not like that. Oh, but taking that one.
But then that just drops me off.
Can you climb back up?
No. I can get back on the lower one.
Fuck. I want you like the opposite side of that one. Like, can you get there?
I don't think I get on top of that roof
I don't think so.
from an opposite side.
And
I
now
missed
you're
it.
gonna need like 10 of those in order to spray paint that whole thing. Okay, so now we go.
They respawn over there.
Wait, what if we kept going back?
Back to where?
Like, is there more back there? Like, you see that wooden pole?
There's like
That wooden pole.
Oh, this one. Oh.
Oh my god. It has
That's
simple
crazy.
visuals.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hour and a half to do one whole level?
Yeah, because it took us an hour to get here.
Oh.
Okay, I think we should call it after we finish this level, and the next time we can do the other section.
Mhm.
And if we have enough, we could also do a last section.
Oh, you gotta get that. So you gotta get that.
I know.
That's the. I feel like a level of video is fine unless the level gets too easy, which I never see that happening.
I'm going this way, I guess. Can only. What? Yeah, that's cringe. And now I'm going back. No, fuck that.
Moment. Which way are you supposed to be going anyway?
I'm trying to get back to the top of the section. I think that's where the thing is. No, it's on the other side of the fucking map.
God
Of course
damn.
it is. Of course it is. 10 hours and 15 minutes to get fucking little over halfway through the game.
If this even is the halfway point.
I think we're over the halfway point. I guess I'm going down here.
It's good we only have less than halfway of this bullshit to deal with.
That's so true. Of course.
Yes.
Of course, I fucking fall into another hole.
Fuck you, hole. Billboard, Sean. Billboard.
I didn't see the billboard because I'm stupid. And I'm all the way back here.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Please! Oh my god.
I'm getting the help. I got one help. It's fine. You travel carefully.
Damn, Puerto Rico ain't looking too good right now.
I gotta check the fucking secrets down here to see if there's anything.
Like, this is the best place for it to be.
But there's fucking nothing here.
I mean,
Even though there's stuff here. No, let me up.
his hair is like all white. Has his hair always been that white? Or is that like
Yeah.
a dude? Am I stupid?
I think he's just old.
What the fuck? No way.
That just looped around. That didn't do anything.
Wait, I can't be. I can't be seeing this from the front. No way. His hair has been gray this whole time.
His hair has always been gray.
What the fuck?
You're actually
I'm
blind.
like, oh my god. I didn't see it until now. We've been playing as ever since we got him, and I didn't realize he had gray hair.
Your favorite character, you don't even notice the fucking his
My
hair.
favorite character's old.
No, I don't want to go back this way. Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. The trek to get around the entire fucking level. Oh, I was gonna change character.
No way.
Play as the change.
No,
characters.
I don't believe that was accidental. That was the most fakest shit I've ever seen.
I was trying to save.
Whoop! Uh-oh! Change my character. What?
I wanted to save. I accidentally. I clicked down by accident. And start twice. Because I'm like,
looked
oh, I'm
like
gonna
the
save.
Fakest thing ever. Like.
Also, his hair blue, not gray.
Oh wait. What?
It looked gray in the light.
It is blue?
Yeah, like his wheels.
Oh, he's not old.
I think it'd be funnier if he was old though.
I don't know if that would fit him better. Like I like old, like black old man.
You were just
vibes.
complaining about him earlier.
Oh, because he was
You know.
old, but like now he's not old. He's just kind of. I don't know. There was actually some aspect to him being old, being cool.
I'm crazy.
It's gotta be like right here. I feel like you're like right on top of it.
I am.
It's probably down. Dog.
That definitely looks like a down moment.
Those houses look like fucking.
Well, I guess we're going down. What? Stupid.
I can't tell where that
No.
would be.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's down there.
Yeah, it's not. But if it's not down, if it's not up, where is it? Wait. Go back. Wait. Up there. No, those are health packs. Fuck. Oh, higher. See? It's
Oh.
right there.
I see it. How do we get there?
I knew I wasn't going crazy. Okay.
I think the highest rail. If we can get up a level, I think is the first part of it.
There's like so many high places, but that's gonna take you. Oh.
No, I wanted to get on top of the rail.
See, this is the fear that I had. Now you're just kind of.
I gotta go all the way back. Because if I jump down, I'm going to fucking.
No. You don't want to go all the way back.
I don't want to. I guess I'm jumping down anyways. I didn't want to jump down, but I guess I have to. Fuck. What if I go up to the top and then jump off the top ramp? Oh, there's like thing. Oh my god, I'm missing out up there. I think we have to take that like right side top rail.
I feel like you could have gone on the rail where the health is. No.
Zigzag. I know exactly what to do now. I gotta go all the way back here first.
Onward.
Fuck, I forgot. Take the ladder. And I go up to the top ramp. Not that one. this way. And then we gotta go onto the right side of this giant electric thing. Yes. Then we get up to the top. Like I didn't know if I had to jump in. Of course I don't even fall all the way down.
Nope. You're going up there now.
Let's look at this pretty quick. When we're up there, we can just walk over.
Yeah.
I love how every episode is always 5 hours of getting one collectible.
But it's important, though.
Sure.
We already set our path on it, and we already wasted so many hours collecting the others. It wouldn't be worth if we didn't just collect the rest.
I don't even know what we get. I don't even know what the point of getting the collectibles is.
I don't know either. Really hoping Combo himself walks in the house.
Crawls at the TV like the ring. This is the run. I can feel it. This isn't going to be the run because I missed the staircase. Please, oh my god, game, please let me get onto the ring. Stop. It will walk. That's what it takes.
I feel like you have to... Each. But to the left, there's like a zip that goes straight, like in... I feel like that one would have been better.
We'll find out once
Like
I
when
find
you
this
take
for the
when you take the
700
right one, you go on like the roof of that building over there. But then there's like a zip line that goes through all those buildings. I don't know where that one goes, but that one actually.
Want to
looks
take the
more
right side
promising.
instead? The right tower?
You take when you take the
Or
the
the
right
ri-
thing on the
then the
right
left one.
tower. Yeah, but the left tower, it has one that goes.
I don't know if we can get if there's like a ramp for the left tower though.
Is it like like not this one, but the middle one? The middle one goes there.
Yeah, but like, I don't think you can get to the
The
top
left,
section of that.
I think you can. You got ramp, and it's like pretty level with the thing. If you,
Nah, dude, I don't think that's
I
gonna
feel
be-
like you can. If you boost and you jump,
Nope. I know it. Oh, you can climb. You can climb though, if you're good.
you barely climb.
Walk back scene. Wait, no, this dumped me all the way in the fucking start of this section. Please, dude. Oh my god. Can't fucking wait to play a different game. That's gonna be the best part
No,
of
that's
this
even-
one, is that I get to stop playing it. Let's try this again. No,
Yeah,
it
you need
fucking
to-
gives you the shitty jump.
That's dumb because that top one is like perfect. That top one on the left, it sends you like straight up. It sends you much further up. I feel like that's like the way. But of course, it's so difficult to do. Who game tested this game and was like the
I
controls?
don't think
are
they
fun?
did. I don't think this game had any testers.
Well, that would make sense. Good job. Should get that A
What
button
did you get?
fixed.
I bet it's something I could probably fix myself too. Well, you get like a piece of masking tape and just like put it on here and just mark it so I know the controller, like what's wrong with it. So when I get new controllers, I'll know which ones to give to my guests, and I get the good ones. I'm gonna take the right side tower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look where that left one goes. Oh.
What up, people? It'll take you to this pole right here.
Oh, well. Actually, yeah. No, that's worse.
Level beaten. Got all three with the
Level
100%. Hell yeah. It's over here. Big fat load of nothing.
Yeah, we hit the 11-hour mark.
True. What's over here? Guys. Oh, I just jumped. I just looped back. That top section looped you back to the beginning. That saves the trip.
Perfect.
$10.35. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point.
Yup. This game just gets worse and worse.
Exactly.
Damn.
Damn, I bet she drives bad. Okay. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't comment.
You just gonna stand there all day or what?
Yes.
Yes.
We are going to stand here all day.